Whatever you did, can you do it some more now? Swear you got me falling for your ass again.
Hello vlog, long time no talk. How's it going? It's been a while since I have been on here. Currently, Mark is in the LCBO. He's going out with his friends tonight. But we are on our way to the National Home Show. We bought a house back in November. Super exciting, but we are renovating it. Almost 5 months of renovations.
So if I'm honest, I think I'm beginning to question how much I want this. Overloaded cereal stressor, I'm sitting nauseous. Panic on a loop in my head, I'm chronically cautious. How can I get off this?
I just feel like I have a lot to say, but I'll save it for tomorrow when we go to the house and I'll show you what we've done. We're at an exciting phase of it because we are going to start furnishing it and decorating, which is what I'm most excited for. Today we're going to the National Home Show to see if we can find any inspiration or trends or anything like that we can find for our own home.
A few moments later.
Mark is back in the car. Say hello. You have to physically say hello.
Hi.
He did this. Anyway, after we go to the home show, we are going to go for a dinner at a place that we like, maybe for our wedding. We'll see. It's in Oakville. I'll show you that whole experience when we get there. We have been on a journey for our wedding venue, ceremony. Thought we wanted one place in Etobicoke. We loved the space, but their customer service was -100 out of 10. We were going back and forth in a few places. We went to go see a couple and then we got tired of it all and then we're like, we're just gonna have a wedding in Italy. And then logistically that fell through. We're trying this place, crossing our fingers that we like the food, we like the vibe, we like the people. We just want something simple and very easy. That's all we ask for. We just ask for people to answer their emails on time and to have good food. That's all. And yeah, so here's to a fun-filled day. So we are in. We're looking at the frame TVs because we bought one for our place. It looks so good. It can be like artwork on your wall. You can see it has a matte finish, so it just looks like art. Stunning lighting in here. We just finished at the home show. It was okay. Talked to a few people, saw some cool things, shutters, whirlpools, a lot of whirlpool salesmen. Now we are leaving and gonna go to Oakville to tour around, look at our potential wedding venue. Just finished our tasting. My face is a little red because we had some Prosecco. Loved this venue. We thought the rustic feeling was nice. The coordinator we were dealing with was very on it, answered our questions. So then we had dinner, had a little tasting. We shared the tomato bisque with Chilean sea bass. We had steak and frites and creme brulee. Such a great experience, great food, great ambiance. So I think we found a winner. And we were also talking about how, you know, Toronto venues versus outside of Toronto wedding venues. For example, Chiavari chairs, the gold ones that look like this. Typically in a Toronto venue, they would charge around $7 per chair to upgrade the chairs to be Chiavari. Here, they have the beautiful gold Chiavari chairs free. Free! Also, something small that you never think of is cake cutting. So at most Toronto venues, they'll have a charge. How much do you think cake cutting is?
$2
per plate?
Plate?
Yeah, so it'd be like $2 a plate to cut your cake. Here, free! We love that we're not being charged for things that should be included in the first place. Sorry, I keep touching my hair because it's really staticky and it's bothering me. It's just not, it's not it. But anyway, they also have their own sort of decoration. So they had lanterns and tall candles and these wooden pillars that we could use for free. And it's like beautiful. It kind of goes with like the rustic theme. All in all, we had an exceptional experience. So we're very excited. I'll keep you updated on if we're gonna book it, which I think we are. So right now we're going home. It was a blizzard like 10 minutes ago. Now it's clear. I had a really good dinner. What would you rate it out of 10? The experience of having dinner at this place? Honestly, I'd give it a 9.5. Whoa. Yeah, 9.5. I don't even think I said the place that we went to. So it's a place called Seasons, and it's a French contemporary restaurant in Oakville. It's downtown Oakville. Beautiful, rustic, wooden sort of vibes. The food was so good. And they have this upstairs where you can do your ceremony and then also your reception. So it's 2 rooms, but they're very close, like they're attached to each other. They're very small, very intimate. We're only gonna have around 60 people at our wedding. So it's gonna be a small wedding, which is what we want. And yeah, it's a beautiful space. We love it. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. Okay, bye. Hello, good morning. It is Sunday and it is very echoey in this room. One moment. Hello. Mark and I are currently in our new home. Like I said yesterday, we are renovating it. So I'm going to give you a little house tour. Hello, zebra print. The previous owners left us this, so we're using it as a makeshift curtain. Don't mind the mess. I'll tell you a little bit of what we've done so far. So this actually used to be a sliding door. So we knocked out a lot of this wall to open up the space. Just makes the room look bigger as well. So we come over here, and this is the living room. Here is the lovely fireplace. And here is the trim. So the trim is gonna go across all of the bottom, along the walls. We painted this trim by hand. There is so much of it. So if you ever come to our house, just please compliment us on our trim because I had to paint all of this by hand. It was grueling. Then we have our dining area. And then over here, ooh, actually, I wanted to show you the ceiling. So this is original from the 50s, the little swirl designs, which I really like. And this is our kitchen. So our kitchen is gonna be installed probably in the next couple months. We are working with IKEA at the moment, but who knows, because sometimes IKEA can be unresponsive. Yeah, but we're working with them for now. All of this wiring is for like the fridge and the microwave. This is where the stove will be. This is where the sink will be. So if you come down the hallway, this is the basement. We have a closet. We just installed our first piece of decoration. It's this shoe rack from Wayfair. So that's exciting. To your left is the bathroom, linen closet, and then here is the primary bedroom. It's a little echoey, so don't mind that, but we have one closet here that needs to be painted still, and then a closet here. We're going to do some sort of closet organization eventually. Window to the backyard. This is where the bed will go. I was mapping out this bed frame that I really liked. This floor is actually new. Really wanted a more, natural feel. It used to be more of like a yellow, orangey, golden tint, but we really wanted a brown, find it in nature type of floor color. So we got new floors, which is super exciting. And then you turn to our first bedroom, and then the closet is over here. And then here's the second bedroom, but we're gonna make this into an office. So there's a nice big window. That's basically the first level of our house. We have been working on this house since December. A lot has been done. I can't even explain to you every single thing, like stuff that people won't even notice. This wall used to be very uneven. I can't even describe it. It used to be like lumpy, if that makes sense. We had to putty it, sand it, putty it, sand it, putty it, sand it, prime it, paint it again. So it's stuff like that where people won't even register how much time this took. Even this wall here for the kitchen, the insulation was done wrong. So we had to tear out the wall, put in insulation, put up new drywall. It still needs to be painted. You don't realize how much work goes into the stuff that you will never ever notice in someone's house. Fingers crossed that we can move in starting in April next month. We can have the trim up, we can put the doors back, we can move into the first floor. If you're going through home renovations, I feel you. I feel you. I've been living out of a box since May. This is not good lighting, hold on. Because I moved out of my apartment, was it June or July? And then I moved in with Mark, so I had my stuff in boxes and suitcases, and then he sold his apartment, and then we moved in with his parents, and I'm still kind of living out of like suitcases and boxes. So I've been kind of living without like stability, like in my mind, if that makes sense. I feel like for 10 months I've been living out of like boxes and suitcases and not just seeing my things or like all of my clothes, because my clothes are just scattered in different places, like my parents' house and all that kind of stuff. So it'd be nice to kind of finally move in soon, be settled for the first time in like a year, and have this place complete. Here's a little overview of our basement. It's kind of turned into a workshop. We're currently painting, sanding, cutting some doors. I was patching this like months ago, so we're gonna paint the downstairs eventually to this sort of like blue-gray color. But yeah, this is our little downstairs kitchen, and then we have other rooms in here and a bathroom over here. Little Harry Potter storage area here, which might be a wine cellar. So as I mentioned earlier, we are measuring out this bed frame and head frame and nightstands that we like. I'll put it on the screen here. And then on this side, I was measuring this West Elm dresser that I really like. And it goes that high. There's 5 drawers. This is what it looks like. It's a small room, so really we'd only fit the bed, the nightstands, the dresser. I think a full-length mirror to go either here or here. Some artwork up there. And then that's pretty much all we can really fit in here. Maybe some floating shelves. We'll have to see what we want to put on the wall.
A few hours later.
It is currently Sunday evening. It's almost 8 p.m. I'm just chilling. Wanted to talk about a few of my favorites, stuff that I've been loving, fashion, beauty, tech stuff, office things. Let's get into it. The first thing is a skincare item. It's the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. My dry skin loves this stuff. It's really good under makeup. I am a big fan of Merit. I love their blushes, their cream blushes. Their cream bronzers are also really good, and their serum. I'm going to mention a fashion item that I love. So I got these like literally last week at Aritzia. It's the Babaton Revue pants. Revue? Similar to the Effortless pants. Effortless pants have taken over TikTok, which I also bought but I haven't worn yet. But these ones I've worn a couple times since I've gotten them. Little wrinkles because I have been wearing them. If you're looking for very comfortable pants, if you're going back to the office and you're just looking for pants that will just fit nice, they look good, they're so comfortable, I love these pants. I'm gonna move on to more techie things. Mark got me this for my birthday. Or was it Christmas? No, it was Christmas. He got me a Kindle for Christmas, and I didn't think I was a ebook kind of gal, but I am. I have been converted. I can't believe I have lived without this for so long. I think what I like about it most is that I can be in bed and I don't have to turn on any lights. I can just open up my book and just start reading like 5 books at a time because I'm crazy. The one book that I've been loving is The Poppy War. I'm also reading Born a Crime by Trevor Noah. I'm also reading 101 Essays That Will Change the Way You Think by Brianna West. Also reading Dancing with the Tiger by Lily Wright. And I kind of started the George R. Martin, A Dance with Dragons. If you don't think you're going to be a Kindle gal or guy or a non-binary person, if you don't think you'll love Kindle, I'm here to tell you that you will, because I was converted. I was not convinced, but I'm converted. Another techie thing, which is super, super random. Don't mind the dog barking if you can hear that. But it is a wireless keyboard and mouse by Logi. I got this at Best Buy back in December at Christmas time. You can switch between your computer and your phone. So if you have like a long text message to write, you can write it on this keyboard, which is really cool. I don't really use that function, but it's cool to know that I have it. And they're so good. They're just so good. Okay, another office thing which is super random are pens. I got these off Amazon. They are such cute colors. The smoothest writing ever. I let Mark try them and he's like, oh, these pens are really, really nice. And I was like, yeah, don't steal them. They're just ballpoint pens. If you're like a pen person, if you love a good stationery item, these ones on Amazon are like super aesthetic and they write really well and I like them. Music. What I've been loving lately is SZA, her SOS album. Oh my goodness. I have been listening to this album non-stop ever since it came out. I'll tell you my favorite songs. SOS, Gone Girl, Conceited, Special, Good Days. Oh, speaking of, one sec. So I rebought AirPods because the ones that I had, I took to Argentina. I lost them, long story. So I bought new ones like Good Days Always as an engraving. I'm just like a SZA fan. This is one of her lyrics from her songs. I have to listen to it from beginning to end. I can't shuffle the songs. Like I just love the story that she tells from beginning to end. It's a journey. I love going on it daily. Battery's running low. The last thing I want to talk about was The Last of Us. We just finished watching it. So good. Pedro Pascal. If you haven't seen it, you must. It's so good. Watch it. My battery's dying. Okay, so that's basically all of my favorites. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. We covered a lot. Some wedding venue stuff. You saw my house for the first time. Some favorites that I've been loving. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos from me. Like this video and I will see you later. Bye! Link in bio to go stalk me on my other socials. Okay, bye!
My runners and my joggers for my publicists and bloggers, from the dirt and ocean water to buildings across the border. I got it. I got hype.